Hi guys, it's me Paul again and welcome to another segment video. Happy New Year to everyone on YouTube, and today I'm going to clean this Xbox 360, which is my personal one. So first of all, I'm just going to take the hard drive off, just by unclipping that. So that's the hard drive. I'm just going to put that to the side. Then to open this up, I'm just going to take this front cover off carefully. There we go. And then what I want to do is get these little clips off, and then you've got to do the back one afterwards. So before I do that, I'm going to just pinch these out with this multi-tool. Okay, and just be careful what I do, because you've got to do this every couple of years. So that's what I'm going to do. There we go. That's one of the covers off. And as you can see, it's quite clean in there. As you can see, it's quite clean. So just go over it. And then there's one over here. Sometimes you can just unclip it. Just gonna clean it out. Make sure it's alright. And then just swap it over. And there's a little clip there. There we go. Just done that. And that is not too bad either, as you can see. Now I'm going to turn the machine upside down to get these clips. So I'm just going to open them up slowly. And then just don't break the plastic. And just lift up. And then on the back, you've got these clips that are up there. And then you want to use this tool, and then you want to just clip it in. Let's just make sure that goes in. And then you want to snap the back off. Before I do that, just make sure I can get into it. Oh, just clipped it back in. Oh, sorry. There we go. And then just pull this off. As you can see, I've just did that. And then I just need these two bits off now. Get back into it. And then it should just release itself. And then just gently take this lid off. There we go, just take that off. As you can see, the fans are not too bad. And then I just want to take off that little clip there. And then you want to get your T screwdriver and then just take off the silver screws. They don't take off the others. And then just have a good look inside. Just the ones in the centre, there should be at least 8 of these. And then we should have a look inside. But I just mainly do it as and when. And that one there. There's one just here. Go, and then turn it over, and there we go. And there's the metal grill. As you can see, not too bad. and then gently lift this CD player up. Oops. Whatever that was. Come on out. There's a little clip there, that's why. There we go. Make sure that clip goes back in there. Oh, quiet. And there's the CD drive. I've already got a CD in there. And then check the fans. I'll just get a screwdriver. Where's that thing gone? There you go. There's the fans. So as you can see, it's nice and clean. There we go. And then just go like that. And just put those out. Right, so that's not too bad. As you can see, I've got the fans there. Not too bad. And yeah, it doesn't look too bad. A little bit of dust there. So what I'll do is I'll just and then I'll just put this back in. And then just lift that thing back up. There you go. Just watch your fingers. There we go. And then put this fan housing back in. Wash that way around. And then CD player, as you can see, that's okay. And then just put that back in, like that. And then just put it back in like that. There we go. So what I've done is I've just took that out. And as you can see, those cables there, just make sure they're reattached. And then just put them all back in again. There we go. And then you want to put in your reject button back in. So before I do that, put the top back on. There you go. And make sure the grill touches on either side, like that and like that. Like that. Put this reject button back on without snapping plastic. There you go. And then what I'm going to do is screw it back in again. You can do it either way. It looks clean, so that's good. Just move that out of the way. And then put these screws back in. And then good to go again. There's not much dust in there. So that's good. There we go. And then we'll just screw it back together. So it just takes under 10 minutes, 15 minutes just to do. If you've got an Xbox 360, you can easily just do it that way. So if you need to get to it, that's how easy it is. plug it in and get it going again. And just make sure you don't over tighten it as well, you might break it. So just do a maintenance every 3 years. That's how I do it. And put this lid back on and just make sure it all clips in. Make sure the back clips in just by pushing down. It should just like clip in. There you go. And that's the back in. And then put the face plate back on. There you go. Make sure that's in. Now this is where it gets confusing because you've got these grills. So make sure these are not clogged up with dust. And then just put that back in. There we go. And do this other side. And then just follow this. Because I'm doing it that way, it should go that way round. Clip in. And then finally not least, your hard drive. That one. Make sure it goes in backwards first and clip. And then to eject it, you just press that button there. That button there. And lift. And just make sure these grills have got no dust. Also the fans on the back, make sure there's no dust or anything clogging in. And there. And the one I've got here is a 2009 model, as you can see there on there. There we go, 2009. And this has been working for a couple of years. Haven't serviced it more than twice. I've only done it once. So yeah. And there you go, done. And that's how I cleaned an Xbox One service. So yeah, do that every 3 years and done. So all you need is a pair of pliers, this pin, don't know if you can see that on camera, this sort of pin tool. You need one of those. Phillips screwdriver if you want to get into the CD player. A T8 or T10. I don't know if you can see that. That's like a star screwdriver, but always keep one of these spare. And of course, make sure you got yourself a Dyson Hoover with this attachment or the brush, and just get rid of all the debris inside. Now, Microsoft Xbox do say if you're going to use one of these, do not put it on the carpet when you're using it, because it sucks up so much dust, and then you have to clean out the fans. And then the reason why it does that, because it just overheats. So if you get a 2 left lights on the center here, means it's overheating. So you just want to take it apart, hoover it all up, and it's fine. But if you're going to use one of these, just put it on a table, and just make sure these air grills are like 5mm away from the TV, DVD player, and everything else. So if you do have one of these, just do your maintenance every 3 to 4 years. So even if you get a second-hand one from CEX, because sometimes they don't check, so you just want to, you know, if you do buy one, get a good one. So this is a 2009 model, and I've had no issues with it. 2008 will be fine, but 2007, 2006, you will have just an issue with it, or just overheating. The processor chips won't be good. But yeah, that's how I did it. So yeah, and now and again, if the belt slips or snaps, just get yourself some belts. I got these from China. I think there's like 1,000 in here. You just change the belts now and then. So they look really small, like that. Don't know if you can see that on camera. But if the belt gets slightly longer, like a 50p coin, that means it's time to change the belt in the CD drive. So yeah, the laser's good. and that's all you got to do. If the laser starts to mess about, just open it up, put a new laser in. You're going to get them from eBay for a couple quid, which I'm waiting for 2 other consoles. So yeah, if you do have one of these, that's how you do your maintenance. So yeah, and then just plug it in and off you go. Also with the PlayStations as well, just strip it out, clean it all out, put it all back together, and you're good to go. But every 3 to 4 years, just clean them. But yeah, so feel free to give us that like, guys. Make a comment if you wish, don't have to. And of course, you can subscribe as well. You don't have to, but if you want to, you're more than welcome, and I'm looking forward to your comments. And that's me done for this 360. So yeah, God, that was really hot work to try and get into that again. But yeah, it was good. Not much dust as I expected. So yeah, just go easy on these machines. So I'll see you guys soon for another stripping down video. I'll see you guys soon. And yeah, have a lovely Thursday afternoon. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now, guys.